No. Catching up with Rockford IceHogs interim head coach Anders Sorensen after a big 6-3 victory over the Chicago Wolves tonight. Anders, the Wolves get off to that fast 2-0 start, but it was your special teams that kick into gear. And from that point on, I felt like it was all IceHogs after that. You get a power play goal from your hottest hand in Brett Connolly and Josiah Slavin and Carson Gisevich. It just seems like when they're on the penalty kill, magic happens, and Slavin grabs his second shorthanded goal of the season. What was about that special team section of the first period that tilted the ice in your favor that you never seem to give up the rest of the game?
Yeah, I mean, I think the guys did a great job. Just like you said, we're down 2-0 and we had a response. We get that power play. I thought, Reichel made a heck of a play. He made a really nice play on that goal with the patience, and even Nylander hanging on to it. So that helped. And then the PK goal was huge for us, and just, feeling good about ourselves and getting on track after the start.
The magic of Lucas Reichel and Brett Connolly alive and well. I know at times you had Josiah Slavin on that line. I was looking at some notes, and between the three of them, 19 points over the last 5 games coming in. You moved Josiah on a different line, but still the points find their way, especially on the sticks of Reichel and Connolly. It seems like the chemistry has reached the next level between those two. They always know where each other is. You got the Grizzly vet and Connolly, the young gun rookie and Reichel. What about that magic continues to impress you?
Well, I think you just hit it on, they read off each other real well. They're skating, they're involved, they're hanging on to some pucks. They're the way they see the ice. And I thought Nylander did a good job complimenting that line today too. Regarding Slavin, he's just been, he's been so good for us, and he can play up and down the lineup, but he can kind of drive his own line. And we put him in the middle today to kind of get his own line. And I thought he did a great job.
Another thing I noticed too is just the battle level of this Rockford IceHogs bunch, creating a lot of chances, just chasing pucks, winning those 50-50 efforts in the attacking zone, forcing turnovers, almost taking what we've seen from Chicago in the first couple of games of this head-to-head series and using it against them. And it was all 4 lines that would battle and compete. I'd imagine you have to be pretty happy with everyone's effort in terms of their play away from the puck as well.
Yes. I mean, that's how we have to play. I mean, this league is a good league. Chicago is a good team, really good team, obviously. And I think our battle level, our compete level has to be at that standard every night. And if we get the special teams going like we did tonight, we're going to be in a lot of hockey games.
Greg Boyson, your line is active.
Coach, real quick, we talked about Reichel and how big he was tonight, but just when you see a play where he forces a turnover, then draws the penalty, and then moments later he sets up that first goal. I mean, How big has he been for you guys this year?
Yeah, I mean, he's taken some big steps here along the way in his game, and especially his play away from the puck. I think I've said this before, the stuff he does with the puck, his instincts, it's just stuff that we don't teach, right? He has that naturally. So the stuff without the puck, kind of like you said, his second effort, his way of reloading and getting above guys right away has been really, really, really good here in the last handful of games.
Finally, one quick more for me. You got Isaac Phillips back in the lineup tonight. Is his first game action in quite a while. What did you see from him tonight?
Yeah, I thought he grew as the game went on. I think when you're off for that long and, there's some timing and there's some, but I thought as the game went on, he got better and better.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And now, Coach, you got the rematch tomorrow. You go to Allstate Arena, which you've already been successful in already this season, and it's a team that you're very familiar with, 3rd game in a row that you've seen the Chicago Wolves. What's going to be the X factor for you going into a rematch?
Well, like you said, in these rubber matches, you play them back to back. We've got to make sure our level of compete and our level of attention to details are as good as they were tonight. And if we do those things, then I think we'll have a good game.